High fives, get it! I want to make a video in response to my last talking vlog about how YouTube's going to shit and all that stuff. A lot of people commented with ideas on why my channel isn't doing so well right now, as well as making some suggestions. So I just kind of want to discuss a few of those points and explain my thoughts on it. So anyway, I'll just get into it. Big one was people were saying, well, here, let's start with something I get almost every video I post. I've been posting a lot of trail riding videos because I've been doing a lot of trail riding. Trail riding is my absolute favorite form of riding. For one, it's completely legal what I do on the trails. So I don't have to worry about getting a ticket, getting arrested, you know, points on my license, all that type of stuff. So it allows me to go out, get on a bike, and absolutely push myself to its limits without really putting anyone else in danger or risking any legal repercussions. So that's why trail riding interests me the most as of right now. I get a lot of comments on those videos saying, oh, it's so boring, it's just the same thing over and over, post more supermoto videos, where's the wheelies? So I get that, trust me. I know it's for the majority of people, it's not the most interesting video to watch. Like I get it, okay? It is a little bit repetitive. To me, it's not repetitive because I get to look at my riding and I am like, oh, I could have done something differently there. Ooh, that was a really good turn. And it's also different trails I'm riding, different section of trails. A good handful of my viewers, they do enjoy the trail riding videos a lot. I have people say, oh, so much better than supermoto shenanigans. Then other people are saying, supermoto stuff is so much better, these trail things suck. So for those of you who have suggested that the channel's doing poorly because of I'm only posting trail riding videos, I don't think that's true. Just because that's how you feel doesn't mean that's how everyone else on the channel feels. So please, just out of respect for me and the people who enjoy the trail videos, I just think it's unnecessary to even comment on that and make that as a suggestion, because ultimately I ride for me, and what I do is I go out, I have fun, and then I end up posting a video sharing my experience. So I'm not going to stop trail riding, or rather I'm not going to stop posting trail riding videos just because some of you don't like it. It's pretty obvious if it's a trail riding video. If that's not your thing, you don't have to watch the video. I'm not posting any less supermoto videos because I'm posting the trail riding videos. And to be honest, riding around, you know, like what I'm doing right now, it gets boring after a while. I do it just about every day, or at least have. I've stopped, obviously, the street riding a little bit more lately, but doing it every day, just riding around the same streets, just doing wheelies and doing the same stuff, it gets really, really boring for me. So, you know, it might in the video look like it's more exciting because I only clip out the really, really good exciting parts, but that can be like 8 hours of riding mashed into an 8-minute video. So if you can imagine, there's a lot of just boring sitting on my butt waiting in traffic. It's just not as exciting from the aspect of me riding the bike. So I get it, you like the supermoto videos. I'm going to do both. I'm going to keep posting both videos. I have no specific schedule on when I ride supermoto, when I ride trail. I do what I feel like. and I make a video about it. So thanks for understanding and listening to that. Another suggestion was, a lot of people are saying, oh, I stopped watching your videos because your titles are too clickbaity now. Well, here's the deal with that. It's kind of a catch-22 situation. I make these clickbait titles. I don't even like the word clickbait because the titles pretty accurately describe what happens in the video. If I talk to cute girls, of course I'm going to put cute girls in the video. That's what gets the views. A lot of you are saying, oh, I stopped watching the videos because of this. Well, the crap thing, the reason it's a catch-22 situation is because if I don't use these, let's call them clickbait titles, I don't get views from non-subscribers. So if I'm not getting views from non-subscribers, then there's pretty much no chance a video is going to blow up, which means I get even less money than I'm already not making, and it really just creates a bad situation. It's going to make it even more difficult for me to keep doing this, you know, as making these videos as often as I do right now. It's a problem of what gets me views right now, and some of you think that those titles are making me get less views, but it's not true. Any video I post that has a title like that is a video that does much better than the others. So I know it's disappointing to the subscribers, and that's why I hate this situation, but right now with how YouTube's set up, if I don't do that, even with 350,000 subscribers or whatever, I don't get enough views to support it. So you know, that's about all I have to say about that. I apologize to those of you who have stopped watching my videos even though you like the content just because of the title and thumbnail, which I think is ridiculous. If you like the content, support the channel, watch the video, and it's only going to help things get better. What else? Some of you have said, oh, your content quality has really diminished, and I really don't know where you guys are coming from with that. Maybe you missed out on my whole trip, but you know, I was flying in planes, doing aerobatics in planes. I was driving a Viper and a Lamborghini. I had drone shots incorporated, really awesome drone shots with the help of my friend Jimmy, who I was traveling with. I did more camcorder stuff. So that's the other thing. People are like, oh, you need different camera angles. Why don't you do more life vlog? And then, like, I think that's a great idea. I think that's fun. It adds more dynamic to the video. But then others are like, oh, as soon as you started doing the life vlog stuff, that's why your channel isn't getting views. So pretty much every idea or, you know, critique of the channel, there's been a complete opposite counter argument, saying the exact opposite what others are suggesting. So to me, what it boils down to is, it is my channel, and you know, of course I'm creating this content. You know, I do create it for me. I like to track, you know, all of my adventures and riding and stuff. But yeah, of course, I want to please my subscribers and my viewers. But you know, what it boils down to is I can't please everyone 100% all of the time. Another pretty common suggestion is bring back supermoto shenanigans. So if you're kind of new or haven't seen my older videos, I did this series kind of starting out. It was actually the reason my channel it became a thing. So I had this video, supermoto shenanigans, and then it, I don't know, said something. Anyway, like the third video I posted of it, it blew up. So I got like, it's up to like 2 million views or something now. But it was basically a compilation over the course of, I don't know, maybe a month of riding, and I just took all of the very best parts from that and compiled it into one video. So I've been getting a lot of suggestions. Oh, you need to bring back those videos. That's going to bring the channel back. And I agree. The problem with that is to make one of those videos can take up to a month, because like that much exciting stuff does not happen in you know, just in one day. Like I have to ride a lot, you know, to compile that. There might only be one thing from each day of riding that I would put into those supermoto shenanigans videos. So what you have to understand about that is that because it takes so long to do it, my frequency of posting could drop to maybe only one video per week or less in terms of the supermoto shenanigans videos. So if you can see why that would be a problem, I'd kind of fall off the map in terms of posting frequency. YouTube doesn't like when you don't post frequently. You don't get in the recommended videos as much, or suggested videos for other people. So again, it's kind of a catch-22. I create better content, but really and yeah, they may get more views per video, but total views and overall engagement on the channel is just going to go down from doing that. Like at this point, that's not going to help me build the channel. One thing, this idea I could do is I can post my normal videos, but then let's say at the end of every 2 weeks or something, I make a compilation of all of the best clips from that time period, and I can label it Supermoto Shenanigans. I can bring back the Supermoto Shenanigans. But then what's going to happen is people are going to complain that, oh, you already posted this clip last week, we don't want to see this crap again. And I get that with even my fail compilations. It's like, well, yeah, that's the point of a compilation. Like, yes, I'm repeating footage, and people get really, really offended and upset by that for whatever reason, which I think is just ridiculous. But that is an option, so let me know what you think if you want to see those compilation videos. So if you're one of the subscribers that came for that, construction worker loved it. Anyway, okay, it's fun doing wheelies for people when they love it, but that doesn't happen all the time. So that's an option. Let me know what you think. Other than that, I don't really have much to say. I just wanted to make a little response about, you know, kind of talking about the suggestions people had and why they may or may not work. So all I can say other than that is I did open up my Patreon. I said I'm not going to push it, but I might end up pushing it because, you know, I've already seen a pretty good amount of support. I think I have 4 people donating every month or every upload right now. So that's incredible. That's stuff like that is really, really going to help out this channel. And if it comes down to it, if I get enough support on the Patreon, I could essentially do whatever you guys ask me to do. I could, you know, I could only post like once a week and make those Supermoto Shenanigans videos. Like I don't need the channel growth in terms of subscribers. What I want is those quality subscribers that are gonna go the extra mile to support the channel so I can provide the content that they want. If you'd like to support it, go there. You can pledge $1 per month. It's set up right now to donate per posting, but you can set a monthly maximum. So although I might post 16 times every month, 4 per week, you can still make it only $1. You pledge $1 per post, but you set a maximum monthly of $1. So in the long, essentially, you're only giving me $1 a month. So that's kind of how that works. Any amount is appreciated. You are not required. I will not hate you if you don't donate. The channel will survive. I will make it happen one way or another, but it certainly helps greatly to get any amount donated through Patreon like that. So huge thanks to those of you who have already shown support on Patreon. It means the world to me. You guys are awesome. I'll leave the link in the description. It'll be in the description of all my videos, as well as I'll post it in the comments whenever I mention it in the video. I think that's all I have to say. Let's go cruise around, have some fun, and get over this BS drama with YouTube and it sucking. Nice. Oh, I'll do a wheelie!